Avenue Basics for Supply Teachers. Overview. Welcome to the Avenue Basics for Supply Teachers course. This self-directed course was created to train supply and other temporary teachers to facilitate an Avenue course belonging to another teacher. Near the top of the course, there is a glossary of terms to help with unfamiliar terminology. You can click on it to look up new terms and their definitions. As you work through the course, ensure that you finish all the activities marked to do or mark as done. You can click on the button to see what you have to do. You can also click on the button to mark an activity as done. Make sure everything that was marked to do or mark as done is complete. This is required to receive a certificate of completion. The course is comprised of 4 main sections. The course begins with the Learning Management System and Avenue Essentials section, which introduces the concept of a learning management system and explains some of the features of the Avenue site. You will be introduced to a sample Avenue e-unit in the next section, Exploring the Courseware. A video explains the structure of a sample PBLA e-unit, and you can learn more about this in the activity called Try IT Yourself, Exploring a PBLA-compatible e-unit. After completing this, you can try some language learning activities in a CLB 3-5 unit called Canada, People and Diversity. You only need to open and look at the items. We strongly recommend skimming the instructor notes and trying some of the activities to become familiar with a typical PBLA e-unit. The third topic, Training to Manage Your Course, provides a series of knowledge-based articles, video tutorials, and hands-on simulations that prepare you for using the courseware with learners. When you have opened an activity or resource, you can use the course index to navigate to the next activity. The H5P Try IT Yourself simulations are designed to help ensure supply teachers have all of the basic skills needed when temporarily taking over another teacher's course and using it with learners. The H5P activities can be enlarged by clicking on the Full Screen button in the lower right corner. As you work through the Try IT Yourself simulations, please be sure to submit your answers at the end of the activity to receive your completion checkmark. In the final section, Learn IT to Teach Overview, information is provided about training for eligible language training professionals on Avenue, such as the 4 Learn IT to Teach training stages, the Learning Technology Leadership courses, and Formation Avenue, which provides training for CLIC teachers. CLIC is the acronym for the federal government's French settlement language training. Information about support for teachers delivering classes on Avenue is also provided in this section. Using Big Blue Button's web conferencing tool is optional, so you are not required to complete the next section. Big Blue Button, Online Classroom. There are no activities marked to do in this section. That said, Big Blue Button is a powerful tool, and we encourage instructors to explore these resources. The certificate will be available to download at the bottom of the course page upon completion of the course.